guys like Charleston White, Stephen A. Smith, are very detrimental to hip hop community, to the black community, and I'm gonna speak on why real quick. So I'm gonna make this video for Goodfella TV because I think you gotta be sealed. I should have did a hip hop 1-on-1 on them. Maybe I'll do a hip hop 1-on-1 on it eventually. You'll hope for it to be sooner or later than later. But I seen what Charleston White said about Deion Sanders leaving Jackson. And look here, man, I don't have no love for HBCUs. HBCU did me dirty. And my counselor tried to warn me before I went and tried to send me to a different college. But it ain't no difference. It ain't no difference in how they treat brothers and all. It ain't no difference. You think you want to be amongst your people, go school amongst your people, learn from the majority of teachers that look like you. You think the establishment care about black people. All they care about is the green. They don't care about the people, the business structure in America. If it's black business structure, if it's overall white American business structure, or just working class American Fortune 500 business structure, wherever it may be, they don't care nothing about the people under the umbrella. And the thing about going into a PWI, predominantly white institution, the great thing about that is that it's about the connections. It's about the connections that you form going to predominantly white institutions. That's what it's about. It's about the connections that you form. That's what it's about. It's about the connections that you form. That's what college is about. It's all about connections. Deion don't owe shit staying at Jackson State University and where all the black people that complained didn't want to donate no money. All the black people that complained wasn't trying to fix Jackson's water issue where they didn't have water. Right? And, you see people who complained about Deion, what he did at Jackson State, and then they jumped on the bandwagon at Colorado. It's what I say all the time. Black people forget quicker than they forgive. Think about that for a minute. They forget quicker than they forgive. And that's an actual fact. But my point about Charleston White is that he came out, he made some statements saying F Deion, and he coaching for the white man and all this type of stuff and this, that, and the third. I'm still with Jackson State. Ain't nobody talking about Jackson State. Look here, man. If he knew how some of them HBCUs was truly run and how they truly do they own people, it ain't no real difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through the ringer at HBCU, met some amazing people there, but the whole system effed me all over. If I had to do it again, I would have went to a PWI, like I was gonna do in the first place. So black people feel like that people like Deion owe them something. Deion don't owe you shit. Don't no black man or woman owe the black community nothing. Right? We don't owe you guys nothing. And when you figure out the black community, aka the black community, it doesn't exist. What's the word? The second word in like community? It's unity. Ain't no unity, bro. Ain't no unity until something happens. So Deion don't owe nobody nothing, bro. He don't owe none of you ninjas nothing. And the worst type of people are like Charleston White and Stephen A. Smith. They are the worst. What I'm getting at about Charleston White, the worst type of brother is the one that attack another brother. Out of all the restraints and all the obstacles that's put in black people way, you think you need another black man hating on you, bro? You think you need another black man hating on you, bro? He made a financial business decision that was best for him and his sons and his career. That's what you do. You level up. A lot of y'all selling out y'all co-workers, selling out y'all family members for free and for peanuts on the dollar. For pennies on the dollar. A lot of y'all doing it for free. Ain't gonna never level up at the job. So I hate the hypocrisy. So here we go. We got our own people calling out our own people. Come on, man. We all celebrating him, and y'all not celebrating James Franklin at Penn State. He been winning for like 10 years and all. And it's just like, oh my God. That's one thing black people gonna do. They gonna find a way to tear down their own people. That's why I told y'all I don't believe in black unity or black community no more, bro. I don't believe it take a village. I don't trust y'all, bro. I don't trust people in general, but I don't trust y'all for real. Y'all the black people, the people today in general, black people today in general, y'all scandalous, bro. Y'all real life scandalous. Y'all sit here and I didn't work in places where guys 40, 50 years old carrying a Bible, you know, preaching a good word, but then cheating on their wife at the job with a whole nother woman. The woman and the other woman know about the main woman. Don't tell me nothing about unity, bro. Don't tell me nothing about these about on code or brother, I think what you said was wrong, or it sounded like some Tom Coonery or raccoon. Man, miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. Call out Charleston White for what he said. All the praise Deion got. It's a loudmouth, no talented brother who ripping Deion down. You know, just like, you know, he was ripping down $1 million worth of game. That's jealousy. He jealous because he ain't Deion. He jealous because he ain't getting the clout that Gillian Wallow got. Why do you need to be the one to expose them? Go expose one of them white podcasts or them other podcasts that's exploiting black people. Go expose that. He don't have the same ill will that he has for Deion that he had for DJ Vlad after Vlad did him dirty. The ill will that he got for Boosie, he don't keep that for, what's his name, 1075, 1024 Jake. That's my thing about it. I understand Charleston White game is to have shock value and then put some knowledge in there. But dude, when you go around there just targeting other black people and then you want black people to follow you and get behind your message, and get out of here, bruh. Get out of here, dude. I don't stand with that, bro. I don't stand going on my way to tear down another black brother. Now, if he do something out the left field to be torn down, okay, cool. It is what it is. Cool. Deion was giving, you know, Riley Cooper pass for saying the N-word. I have no issue with people tearing him down for that. I have no issue with that. Not one at all. I don't have an issue with it. I don't. But when a brother doing good, or, you know, he's starting to kind of descend a little bit, and then you piling on top of him, I don't like that. Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was exposed to Terrell Owens, but you gave Josh Allen a pass for saying the N-word. You gave Aaron Rodgers a pass for lying about getting the jab. You know? But when it comes to Terrell Owens and when it comes to other black athletes, Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? You tear them down. I don't respect that, man. I don't respect him and Charleston White doing that. Going out that way to tear down other brothers. Now, if it's probable cause and you on the spot and you got to call a spade, cool. But you going out your way tearing brothers down, man. No, the black community don't need that, bro. Just like when, you know, the others do something, if you catch my drift, they turn a blind eye like it didn't even happen. You know, just like the women, brick girl, yeah, that's me, got hit with a brick. And it's just coming out that she could be aligned to getting exposed to getting investigated for lying about a brick. You don't hear women piling up on that Somalian woman. They all stuck together against black men and still stay on code. Even if she get exposed, they not gonna take the videos down because they want the money. And they gonna stick together and they not gonna admit that old girl was wrong. Not the majority of female content creators. You hear me? They're not gonna admit that they was wrong. Trust and believe me, brother. Trust and believe me. But here go guys like Stephen A. and Charleston White and a lot of these dudes on the internet, you know, going out their way to tear down the brother who having success. look here, dude. I ain't with kicking nobody while they up. I ain't kicking with nobody while they even kill. I ain't down with kicking nobody while they down. Now, if you want to start something with me, you want to be starting something, I got no problem with engaging and finishing it. I ain't got no problem with engaging with you and finishing it. I ain't looking to start nothing. Hey, dude, I see somebody having success doing their thing. Hey, man, you know, much more success to you. Blessings. But the way Stephen A, you know, and Charleston White be kicking dudes, kicking brothers down while they down, or trying to tear brothers down when they up, or I'll expose you. And man, they the worst for the community, bro. They the worst of the worst for the community. Especially when you trying to tear somebody down that's being set. And that's a very inherited trait that's been here since we've been in America. Soon as a brother has some success, we just got a mechanism within black people to tear them down, to find something wrong with them, prey on their downfall. And when they fall, guess what? We the one that's celebrating their demise, not the other. We the ones that celebrating their demise. We the ones that's doing that. So I don't really respect what they doing. It breeds off, or it gives off jealousy. And that's how a lot of the stuff on YouTube start. You know, these ninjas be friends of yours, fans of yours, you know, supporters of yours. But then as soon as they feel like you get more traction than you, then they want to start making videos. Oh, I exposed him, or he ain't this and he ain't that. I hate that, bro. That's jealousy, bro. That's hatred. And I say this all the time. Jealousy is a natural human trait. But when it turns to hatred, then we got a problem. A lot of these dudes just haters, bro. And this is why haters and people that don't mind their business go hand in hand. But that's all I got to say, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.